The China spy case, unraveling the mystery and its impact. The recent release of evidence in the China spy case has left many questions unanswered, sparking intense debate and political controversy. Just an hour ago, Henry Zeffman, the chief political correspondent, revealed the publication of extensive witness statements, offering unprecedented insights into the accusations against Christopher Cash and Christopher Berry. But here's where it gets intriguing. The case against them suddenly collapsed, leading to a political firestorm. It's crucial to note that Mr. Cash and Mr. Berry have consistently maintained their innocence, and the accusations have not been proven in court. The government's witness statements assume the allegations made by counter-terror police are factual. This evidence has unleashed a wave of new inquiries for the government and the Crown Prosecution Service, CPS, who made the controversial decision to drop the case. Questions for prosecutors. The witness statements, particularly those of Matthew Collins, the Deputy National Security Advisor, highlight China's threat to the UK's security and prosperity. He describes hacking incidents and active espionage threats attributed to Chinese state actors. But here's the twist. The CPS decided not to proceed with the case. Was it because they doubted the strength of their argument, or was there more to it? Did the CPS believe the government's statement fell short in conveying the Chinese challenge? Did they request a different wording, and is such an intervention appropriate? Senior MPs raised these concerns in a private meeting with the Director of Public Prosecutions, DPP Stephen Parkinson, leaving them seemingly dissatisfied with his responses. Questions for the government. The timing of the witness statements is noteworthy. The first, most comprehensive statement was submitted during Rishi Sunak's tenure, while the latter two were filed after Labour took office. Sir Keir Starmer, a former head of the CPS, argues that the government's stance at the time of the alleged offences under the Conservatives is the only relevant factor. However, the third statement from August includes a paragraph echoing Labour's 2024 manifesto, suggesting a commitment to a positive relationship with China. This raises the question, why include this if the government claims to be constrained? Government sources claim it was merely context as the case was headed for open court in 2025. But is this a convincing explanation? Other intriguing angles. The witness statements themselves have become a focal point. The Conservatives allege that the latter two statements were influenced by Labour ministers or advisors to weaken the case, a claim vehemently denied by the government. Kemi Badenoch, the Conservative leader, suggests that the inclusion of Labour's China policy raises questions about potential influence. The first statement was filed under the Conservatives, leaving the question of their involvement in shaping it. Were they aware of its content? And did they attempt to strengthen the subsequent statements? What's next? Mr. Parkinson will likely face. Additionally, government representatives may be called to testify publicly beyond a private session with the National Security Advisor, Jonathan Powell. This case's fallout extends beyond its specifics. It has led to allegations of Chinese infiltration of British data by Dominic Cummings, Boris Johnson's former advisor, which have only been partially refuted. The witness statements also reveal the UK government's deep concerns about China's actions. China's threat is now a central issue in British politics. Ollie Robbins, the diplomatic service head, visits China for planned meetings, and with Chancellor Rachel Reeves' recent trip to foster trade ties, the UK's diplomatic and economic approach to China is under scrutiny. With Starmer poised to be the first PM to visit China since 2018, and a decision pending on China's embassy application, the question remains, has this controversy forced a shift in the UK's stance towards China? This unresolved question may be the most consequential of all, with potential implications for UK-China relations.